Can I say it's nice to see you?
Yes, you can.
I did. Thank you. And it is. It's nice to have you here in a uniform, present with the ball club. Now, we understand you're not going to go tonight, but how nice is it to be back with the ball club versus the two-day work fest that was going on back in Miami?
You know, I love work, but I just didn't like having to watch the games on TV. You know, that's the worst because I can't, you know, like if I see something on the court, I can't tell my guys that in the timeout, or I can't encourage a guy if he's having a rough night. So I feel like I can still be a vocal leader.
Take us inside what was happening in Miami with the 5 guys that are working to get themselves together. What were those 2-a-day sessions like?
Oh, it was tough. I mean, treatment in the morning, court work in the morning, conditioning, weights, and come back, get treatment again, and do some conditioning again, and maybe get another workout in. But, you know, the guys are great. You know, we're all working our butts off to get back. So, you know, it's not one of those things where we're staying at home and we're just chilling, maybe getting a little treatment. Like, we're there putting a lot of work in. So, you know, I think we'll all be back soon, hopefully.
You're early on your NBA timeline, but you've been playing basketball for a while. Had you ever been through a season where you had stuff like a knee and a wrist and an ankle all really to start the year off?
Nah, I've never missed a game since high school. So, yeah, it's not fun missing games. But, you know, I remember I had, like, the flu in high school one time, and I couldn't even, like, talk or do anything. So, yeah, my junior year of high school was the last game I missed.
Did you miss Hassan? Because clearly he missed you, because he's trying to dominate the background of this interview here. Are you happy to have your guy back, Hassan?
Man, you know.
I love Jay Rich. I like it. It's great to have the men back. It truly is. See, now the camaraderie of togetherness on the road. It's critical, right?
Yo, you gotta have a good locker room, man. That's critical. So I think our locker room is great, even though the season, you know, our record's not what we wanted. But, you know, I think all the guys have done a good job of staying together.
And one last thing before I let you run, you said you were back watching. I'm sure you enjoyed the professionalism of the telecast. That goes without saying. But was there anything that you noticed on the court where you're like, you know what, those are some things right there that I'll be able to impact or we can do together that are going to take us to another place?
Yeah, it was some small things, just like, you know, from a defensive standpoint, I saw some stuff that I was like, man, like, you know, I could tell a guy to do this better, or when I get back, I could, you know, be the guy to do that better, or, you know, just some small stuff like telling guys, even getting us organized on offense. I think I'm good at that, and I could help us in that facet too.
And maybe tomorrow.
Quite possibly.
Oh, I love it. That's a television tease right there, possibly. For Jay Rich, I'm Jax. Let's go back to the studio.